Good morning, everybody. Happy Saturday. My name is Carla. I am a full-time mom, a full-time, sorry, I am a mom of two, a full-time employee, and a proud digital business owner.
Morning. My name is Luisa. I'm also a mom of two, a full-time employee, and a proud digital business owner.
Good morning, guys. Happy Saturday. My name is Candy. I'm also a mom of two, a full time employee, and a proud digital business owner.
So thank you, everybody, for joining us this morning. I wanted to start with a question. So, have you ever felt like you had to choose between success and your sanity? So, like chasing your dreams meant sacrificing your time, health, or even family moments? Well, that was me too, until I realized that success shouldn't equal burnout. So, today we're going to talk about 6 powerful ways to grow and thrive without running yourself into the ground, and how our digital business allows exactly that. So the first is design your success don't change someone else's. So many people burn out because they're chasing a version of success that doesn't truly align with their values. So it's easy to fall into the trap of thinking success means a fancy title or a 60-hour work week or constant hustling. But if that doesn't light you up, it's not worth the stress. So, when I joined this digital business, I finally got the chance to define my own version of success. So, for me, that looks like flexibility, financial peace, and more time with family. So, this opportunity gives you the tools and structure to build a life you love on your terms. And when your definition of success feels aligned, burnout doesn't stand a chance.
Then the second one is work smarter by leveraging automation. Doing the same task over and over again gets very exhausting, and replying to messages, explaining what you do, following up with people, it adds up and can lead to burnout. But what if you didn't have to do all of that manually? So in this business, we use an automated system. That means while I'm spending time with my family or having dinner or simply just resting, the system is still working for me behind the scenes. So it also shares information about the business, shows the webinar to people who are curious, and even guides them on what to do next, all without me constantly being on my phone or a laptop. So takeaway is you don't need to hustle 24/7 to succeed. Automation lets you grow your business while still living your life.
Yes. The third one is protect your time like it's sacred. So, time is one of our most valuable resources, but many people give it away too freely. Saying yes to everything, working beyond your limits, and not setting boundaries is a surefire path to burnout. So, in my digital business, I've learned to protect my time with purpose. I choose when to work and when to unplug. I schedule my content around my life, not the other way around. And because the system works, when I'm not online, I never feel like I'm falling behind. Just like what Carla said. Yeah, Luisa said that, we have automations. So that kind of balance is what makes this journey sustainable for the long haul. So it's about treating your time like it's just as important as any business meeting or deadline. When you make yourself and your time a priority, you give yourself permission to live a full, joyful life, not just a busy one. So you no longer feel trapped by an endless to-do list, but because you're in control of what matters most. And the best part, when you are intentional with your time, you have the energy to give your best to the things and people you truly care about.
Yes. And then the fourth is give yourself permission to rest. So, in a world that glamorizes hustle, rest can feel like a luxury. So, but
Mhm.
it's actually a necessity. So, when you rest, you reset. So, you think more clearly, you're more creative, and you actually get more done. So, before this business, I used to feel like taking time off meant falling behind. But now I see rest as a part of my business plan. So it keeps me grounded and allows me to show up with intention. So the beauty of this model is that it supports rest. You're not punished for taking a weekend off. You're encouraged to live your life, I've taken breaks, gone on trips, and unplugged, and I still saw growth. So that's when I knew I was building something sustainable. So if you're in a season where you feel like you can't stop, I promise you there's a better way. So this business gives you permission to breathe again.
And then the next one is build a business that aligns with your lifestyle. Burnout usually kicks in when your job takes over your life. So maybe you're always rushing, skipping meals, or missing moments with your kids because of work. That's a sign that something needs to shift. And this business is different because it works around your life, not the other way around. Whether you have a 9 to 5 job, little kids at home, or other responsibilities, you can fit this business into your schedule. You can work on it during your nap time, after dinner, or whenever you have a few free moments. And the best part is you don't have to be working full time hours to see these results. And you deserve a business that supports your lifestyle, not the one that drains you. So flexibility is possible, and it's one of the reasons this business works so well for mostly like busy moms, busy parents.
Yes, and then the last one is surround yourself with supportive people. So doing it all alone is exhausting. One of the reasons many people burn out is because they don't have a circle that lifts them up, encourages them, or understand what they're building. That's where our community comes in. So from day one, I felt supported and connected with others, especially busy moms who were on the same path. We share wins, help each other through tough days, and remind one another why we started. When you're surrounded by positivity and belief, you're less likely to burn out and far more likely to succeed. So having a strong support system is like having a team that cheers you on through every step of your journey. On the hard days, you won't feel alone. You'll have people who truly understand what you're working towards, and on the good days, you'll have people who celebrate every big victory, even big or small. They're always there. In this digital business, we build real friendships and real community. It's not just about business growth, it's about personal growth too. And when you're growing with people who believe in you, staying motivated becomes so much easier.
Yes, so you don't need to burn out to build the life that you want. So there's a better way. And this business is proof of that. So if you're ready to redefine success and create a life of freedom, balance, and purpose, we would love to help you get started.
Yes, and when you're ready to learn more, just enter your name and email address on any of our website. Mine is luisaenriquez.com. Candice is theinlegacy.com, and Carla's is carlaporganan.com. Once you're in, you'll get access to our free 90-minute webinar, which will give you the overview of our digital business. So we'd love to have you join us. So if you have any questions, feel free to reach out to any one of us because we're here to help.
Yes, so if you've been feeling overwhelmed, tired of chasing your goals without ever feeling fulfilled, or stuck in a cycle of doing too much and seeing too little progress, maybe it's time for a change. This digital business is designed to help you succeed without sacrificing your health, your time, or your happiness. So you don't have to figure it all out alone. You'll have proven systems, real support, and the flexibility to build at your own pace. So when you're ready, send us a message or go to any of our website, and we'll help you every step of the way.
Yeah, so that's it for us today. Thank you again for joining us on this Saturday morning. So we hope you have a good the rest of your weekend, and we hope to see you again tomorrow for another live. Thank you, everybody.
Thank
Bye.
you. Bye.
Bye bye.